Right, let me talk to him. So, your baseline is basically what you will accept from yourself, and you will not accept anything less. So, for myself, right, I expect that every single morning when I wake up, I will take a cold shower to wake me up even more. To, if I'm tired, I will take the cold shower and I will have that shock factor and that adrenaline pumping. I expect that of myself. If I don't do it, I will shame myself. I will literally write a whole page in my journal about how much of a bitch I was. And I will stick it up here, right in front of these papers, so that it reminds me every single day and it will haunt me. I have October the 22nd when I had, how much is that, like 9 or 10 tasks, but I see that 4 of them have been x'd out. So 4 of them I have missed because I was lazy. And it haunts me to this day, November the 17th. I still am ashamed of that. And I still kind of feel like a little bit of anxiety when I take a look at that. Your baseline is something that you should not sacrifice on, and it is something that you should expect at the very least, as the very minimum from yourself, and you will not accept anything less of yourself. And if you will do anything less, you will shame yourself for it, and you will feel bad. It's like, let me put in the analogy that the normal people could understand, because there are gonna be some people watching this that don't really understand what I mean by that. Why do I shame myself for not taking a cold shower? You know, like those days when you go to school and you didn't brush your teeth, and then that didn't really happen to me. Okay, I always brush my teeth, but if you don't go to school and you don't brush your teeth, you forget to do it or whatever, you didn't have time, whatever. You go to school and you just try to not breathe onto anybody because you're ashamed, kind of like, because you know that your breath smells, especially after in the morning. It's something like this, right? I'm kind of ashamed to walk through the day because I keep thinking about, man, I forgot to take the call. No, I didn't forget. I have it on my task list. See, the best thing about the task list is that you don't forget about anything. So basically, if you don't do something, it was because of laziness. You couldn't forget. It's like in school, you forgot about your homework. You didn't forget. You have it right in front of your eyes. I have it right here on my desk. And at the end of every evening, I stick it up on my wall another day. So your baseline is the bare minimum that you will expect of yourself, and if you don't do it, you feel this extreme anxiety in you. Like, man, I'm such a stupid idiot. Why the fuck didn't I do it? You literally, you feel sad, and that's your baseline. And your baseline is something that you just don't compromise on. No matter how difficult it is, you will still do it. Let me tell you something. The cold shower, I've been taking cold showers for the past 50 days or 45 days in a row. It does not get any easier. It's as difficult now as on the first day. I still, like, literally sit in front of the shower and I just think about it, and I just want to go back and I just want to turn the water hot, and I just still, I don't want to do it. So it does not get any easier, but it's the least that I expect of myself. So I'm like, yeah, bitch, go in there. I expect this of you. This is how I talk to myself. Okay, so just a quick note. I just saw this part of the video, and it's kind of accurate, but one page in the book, The Way of the Superior Man, is that men strive through challenges. So the way I talk to myself is, yeah, bitch, I bet you won't do this. I bet you won't tick off every single task on your task list. I bet you won't do this. And when it's a challenge for myself, that's when I get it done immediately. So this is just a quick tip on how to make yourself even more productive. Set challenges for yourself if you're a man, because it explains there that for women it's actually praising, not challenges, but that's a whole nother topic. Just a quick note. And this is how I get it done. This is how I get done. You see, this is why I've been uploading YouTube videos on a daily basis for the past fucking month or so, more than a month, without fail. I haven't missed a single day. I'm posting 2 videos on both channel, on main and the second one. I haven't missed a single fucking day, bro. I have not. And it's because this is my baseline now. This is what I expect of myself. Have higher standards for yourself. And also, what you should ask yourself about your daily routine right now is, if I do this daily routine for the next 5 years, I do literally the routine that I do every single day, where will this take me in 5 years from now? Because I'm telling you something, even going to the gym alone is not going to be enough. Going to the gym and posting content about it and then reaching out to prospects and getting testimonials, then getting paid clients. All of this, making money slowly but surely. You think that over 5 years this won't compound? Over 5 years, you can build a good physique. But if you don't work on making it a fucking business, you're gonna have to start a whole new path again. And it's gonna take another year that you could have saved if you started doing them simultaneously. So what I'm just trying to say is reflect on what you're doing today and see where will this take you 5 years from now. Do you stand a chance at success? Because if not, then why don't you change something? Literally track a whole day of what you're eating, what you're consuming as in information, as in YouTube videos, books, Instagram shorts, whatever. And as of what you're outputting. No, what you're inputting, what's output and what's input? Input, yeah, what you're inputting into your dreams, right? Because you cannot control the output, the outcome, the money that you make. But you can control how much work you do. Track these three things one day of your life and see, am I doing enough so that 5 years from now, I stand a chance of making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K a month? Because if not, you need to up the volume and subtract the bad things of your life. I was on this webinar right yesterday, and this is a weekend webinar, so I'm gonna be there today at 4 p.m. Not 5 p.m. again. It was Jake Bartman and 3 other millionaires. One of them, I don't know what his name is, and I'm so sorry for this. Reese Tabor, I believe his name was. Anyhow, he explained, you have this water bottle, right? Like, let me show you. It's full right now, so this is like great for the analogy. So this water bottle is, I don't think you can see it. However, it's like up to here, like filled. Like I can literally, I put my finger in it, and my finger is fucking wet. So I literally just proved it to you. Anyhow, this water bottle is full. You want to put in new information, which is water. You're gonna pour in some more information. What will happen? It will overflow. The information that you put in will just go one in through one ear, out the other. What you have to do is subtract, right? Subtract the TikTok, the Instagram shorts, the meaningless YouTube videos that you watch, like fucking, I don't know, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul interview or some shit like that has nothing to do with you. All of this shit, subtract it, literally pour it out. I'm not gonna pour out the fucking water, but pour it out of your mind, these bullshit things that you do. And then start pouring in the good things, the fucking seminars from millionaires, the interviews that I do. This is just my example. The books and all of that, the good information. And then you'll figure out that it stays better when you're not consuming garbage on a daily basis. So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful in any way. Have a minimum standard that you hold for yourself, that you hold yourself to. And also just work on the inputs and reflect on what your daily routine looks like today. And where will this take you 5 years from now? If you do these two things, along with everything else that I've told you in this video, you're gonna get far in life. And I hope that you've been taking notes. By the way, this is just a quick tip. I'm just spewing value onto you. What the fuck? But this is just another thing. Whenever you're learning something, and I've made a YouTube short on my second channel about this. It doesn't matter where you're consuming the information from. Take notes, because you're not learning anything. It literally will overflow, like that water bottle analogy, if you don't literally write it down. Because I don't know who said this quote. It was some smart person. Your mind is not made for storing and remembering ideas. It is made for creating them. So you create an idea in the middle of the night and you go to sleep. You think you're going to remember it in the morning? No, you fucking won't. You need to get out of bed in the middle of the night, write it down in your journal, then go to bed. Leave the journal open, and when you wake up, you don't remember it, but you take a look at it and now you remember. It's the same with this video. You will not remember this, what I've just told you, in 4 days from now. write it down in your fucking notes, in your fucking iPhone notes or whatever software you're using, or on a piece of paper. It doesn't matter. Just write it down somewhere so that you can look back at it. So in a concise way, basically, just so it reminds you. Anyhow, I hope that this was helpful in regard, and I hope to see you all guys win. Okay? So with this in mind, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.